Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Can you even believe it's Saturday already? I feel like this month is flying by. I'm not ready for summer to be over, so I'm like trying to just enjoy every second. But today is my nephew's first birthday, and I'm so excited. But if I don't hop to, we're gonna be late. So we're gonna go through this tutorial a little bit faster. I don't even know if I want to call it like a tutorial because really you're just like getting ready with me. Because this is like, I was gonna call this live dealer's choice because I'm gonna do the makeup that I would do if I wasn't live. So it might look a little bit more fuller coverage than you watch me do, but this is what I would do if I wasn't live. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hold, press, pin. Okay, so today's a crazy day. We have my nephew's first birthday party at my sister's house, which doesn't live far from me, just like a few minutes away, which is so nice. I love being in the same like area together. But anyway, so we have my nephew's first birthday. And it's outside, and it is so hot today. It is like 10 a.m. and it's already in the high 80s. So yay. Normally I wouldn't freak out about that being the case because I'd be like, whatever, like not doing anything after. But Ryan and I got invited to this birthday party tonight. And you guys, this is why men should never be in charge. So we're sitting there at the table. Not yesterday, so Thursday or Wednesday, maybe Wednesday. And he gets a phone call and he answers the phone. He's like, hey, oh yeah, oh okay. Yeah, I'll talk to the boss, gotta talk to the boss. Okay, bye. I'm like, who's that? And he was like, oh, my friend. And I'm like, well, what do you gotta talk to me about? And he's like, oh, for a birthday party. We were invited. And I was like, oh, okay. And so he looks at the invite and he's like, Red Farron. It's featuring Red Farron and some other person. And I was like, the country singer? And he was like, yeah, I guess he got him to play for her birthday and he's renting out this rodeo area in town. And I'm like, we have to go. Like, I want to see him and I want to celebrate her and be with our friends. Like, what the heck? So I text my girlfriend and I'm like, oh my gosh, like and she's really good friends with them. Like, way better than we are. And I'm like, hey, obviously you're going. Like, what are you gonna wear? What's the deal? I know nothing. And I'm like, I feel so honored, like we were invited. And she goes, you guys have been on the invitation since he put it out there months ago. I'm like, Ryan? I was like, I had no idea. So I tell Ryan this. I'm like, babe, we've been invited this whole time. And he's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, oh my gosh, men, right? And normally I wouldn't, again, freak out. I'd be like, whatever, like we're going to a birthday after a birthday. But this is a festival themed birthday. He rented out the space. He has these country singers coming to play for his wife for her birthday. I'm like, first of all, Husband of the Year award much? I was like, Ryan, you need to start taking notes. And he's like, I know, I was so mad at him. I'm like, really? You set the bar kind of high, dude. So now I lead into my like, oh my gosh, panicky, because if you've ever seen festival stuff, like it's cute outfits. I'm like, oh no, like I have 3 days. Luckily, and I told Ryan this saved him or else he'd be on the chopping block, that I have a few really cute outfits from Stagecoach that I never got to wear. Stagecoach is a country music festival we went to in March. And I was like, so I have a couple outfits that would work. So that literally saved your life or else you would be in the doghouse because everyone's going to be dressed so cute. So anyway, the panic of today is I have to get this makeup look to last through a 1-year-old birthday party outside all the way until a super fun, bougie birthday tonight at 5 o'clock. And the party goes till like 11. So I need my makeup to literally look incredible all day. And normally that wouldn't be hard. I would not stress about that, but it's hot today. It is freaking hot. Okay, so I have 4 outfits that I have pulled that I would be happy about wearing to the birthday festival themed party. I put them on my Instagram. Go on my Instagram story and vote for me, please, because I have until like noon to decide. So if you could do me a big favor and message or comment, vote. That way I can figure that out. So I mixed my BB Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Light with my Serum Plus foundation in the shade Eyelet. The two colors look really good together, but the reason that I did that is because we're gonna be outside all day. I want some SPF on my skin, and I love that the Serum Plus foundation has a 12-hour transfer-proof hold. And if you have oily skin, it is the holy grail of foundation. So I showed you guys how to use the cream foundation, which is the holy grail for dry skin, but oily skin can still wear it. I wore it yesterday and it looked really great all day long. I just had to set it really well. But if you have oily skin and you experience that your makeup like slips and slides all over, this tutorial is gonna be for you, because we are prepping and priming our skin to prevent it from moving in the heat and everything. We also are gonna try to cover these, like this little bruise from my Botox that I'm like, hide. Thank you. Yeah, go vote. Let me know. Have you ever heard of anyone using a sponge to apply the makeup for less coverage? Yep, I have heard that, and totally stamp of approval. You absolutely can do that for less coverage. You can even, I would say putting on with the sponge is better than putting on with your hands, just because your hands can, the oils from your hands can cause it to look cakey or patchy, and we don't want that most of the time, obviously. The only times I'll use my hands if I really want to look like I'm not wearing any makeup. Aw, thanks, Courtney. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today to my nephew's birthday. If I use Tulle and Scarlet for my foundation, what would I be in the new foundation? You would be the shade 2C. And for contouring, honestly, I love the Bare You All-in-One Color Sticks in the shade Barely Bronze, which is what I'm going to be using today. So I would recommend that over a cream contour. The cream for contour, because the Bare You All-in-One Color Sticks are cream. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to blend out our concealer. Okay, this is the outfit while we wait for our concealer to get tacky. Isn't it so cute? My nephew's birthday party is like red, white, and blue themed. So she's gonna have hot dogs, red, white, and blue. He's gonna be wearing like a little red, white, and blue with stars. So is my brother-in-law. So I saw this like a couple months ago and I was like, oh, that would be so cute. That would be perfect. It was really hard not to wear it for the 4th of July and the fair and all these other fun things, but I was like, saving it for a special occasion. I'll link my outfit on my Instagram story after I get off here. Hopefully I have enough time. The party's at 11. It's 10 o'clock right now. She doesn't live very far from me, but I still have to do my hair and get the kids ready. Ryan, of course, is working. I'm like, whose wise idea was it for him to get a job? Just kidding. I'm very proud of him. His business is finally like taking off and he's starting to get busier and busier, and yeah, I'm just really proud of him, but I miss having him always here. Very silly question. How do you know if you have oily or dry skin? So if you have dry skin, your skin will feel tight and your skin will never normally look greasy or oily. But mostly like your skin will feel tight and your makeup will look dry, like flaky. If you have oily skin, your skin will look shiny and won't ever feel dry. And your makeup will look greasy and shiny normally, or yeah, pretty much. So that's pretty much how you know. That's how you know. Okay, we're gonna do that, yeah. Bare You All-in-One Color Stick. So this is the tool that I told you that I would rather you do your contour with because it's made for contouring, so it blends out much easier than like the cream foundation rather, for your contour. And this is in the shade Barely Bronzed, and we're popping this on the highest parts of our cheekbones. Just like so. It's so pretty. Yeah, these Bare You All-in-One Color Sticks are so good. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. No worries. If I don't see your comment, you can comment it again. Or you can always private message me. I'm fully caught up on all my messages as well. So if you've messaged me and waiting for a color match, I've messaged you back. And if you messaged me and I didn't write back, that means I didn't see it somehow. So I try to be super good about answering all of my messages, but every blue moon one will slip through, or like I'll open it and then look for it later. So if I did not write you back, please message me again. I used the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick in the shade Barely Bronze just now. Now I'm using the shade Peony Pink for the cream blush. And then for my foundation, I used the BB Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Light. And then I wore the Serum Plus Foundation in the shade Eyelet today. And then if you could do me a big favor, I don't know what's going on with my Facebook today, but if you could comment, if you're like a silent watcher, if you could comment anything in the comments, hi, a hello, a how are you, an emoji, literally anything, that would be really helpful. And I'm gonna ask you guys to do something else really weird here in a second. The stick foundation would slide with my skin with setting. Is the cream better than the stick? Yes, the cream has much better ingredients and has a 16-hour hold. And I would recommend to set it with the pressed powder. Good morning. Yes, if you could say hi in the comments and leave an emoji in the comments, be helpful. And then I'm gonna ask you to do something really weird, but just trust me. I want you to click, you see how it has that, like, those little, it's like a heart, a thumbs up. There's, I think, a sad face, and there's like a mad face. If you could click the mad face. It's gonna feel really weird clicking the mad face on me, but click the mad face for me. This, for whatever reason, whenever people do this, like clicking that mad face, watch the numbers, watch the story views. It will start alerting my followers that I'm live. Isn't that funny? Because people are like, there's drama. So weird. Okay, I used setting powder. Hopefully that's enough setting powder for today. I hope so, because we are going to be sweating our tush off. Present for a 1-year-old. I got my nephew this little like car thing that he rides on. And then I got him this crab that like moves around. Thank you guys so much for being helpful and helping my video. That's so incredible of you guys. Okay, so I'm going to set everything to prevent our makeup from moving around. This pressed powder, even if you have dry skin, I'm telling you, this pressed powder is insane. It has shea butter vitamin E, so it's going to be really silky, but it's going to give your skin like this porcelain doll finish, like so pretty. Yeah, isn't that silly? I know. Whatever, for whatever reason, it helps. So thank you guys for doing that. Okay, so I know I already cream contoured. I already did my cream blush, but like I said, this is dealer's choice. This is what I would do if I wasn't live, and I love a very dramatic contour. I love looking chiseled and bronzed, and this bronzer is 50% off still under the Last Chance page. It is so good. I'm using in the shade Light on top of the sculpting brush, and it is just so good, you guys, for warming up your complexion. And then I don't like contouring underneath my jaw with cream, so I like to do this with powder. And then under the jaw. Oof, 112, where do you live? That is hot. Okay. Okay, perfect, Belinda. Grab your goodies. Something else I'll do too, which I don't normally show you guys this live. I don't know why, because I normally just do it afterwards, but I love taking like a tapered brush like this and grabbing pressed powder and chiseling out that contour area. Okay. Just like that. All right, a little blush for funsies. How long does a compact powder usually last me? Usually like over a year. All of these products last for so long, you guys. I feel like the only product that I actually go through is my setting mist, because I use it so much in my routine, and my eyebrow pencil, because it's just like a thinner consistency. Everything else will last me years, if not years and years. Like this eyeliner, years and years and years. All right, highlight, favorite part is going in with this Fusion highlight. This is the shade Golden. And we're gonna put this on highest parts of our cheekbones, just like this. It also depends how you're putting it on, your pressed powder. If you're putting on with that little sponge that it comes with, then it's gonna go a lot faster. If you put it on with a big brush, it'll last you a long time. All right, we are being strapless, so I'm gonna use my highlight like everywhere. Highlight me, baby. Okay. Oh, angels are singing. That's the Fusion highlight in the shade Golden, which we just used. I love it. Ooh, I almost forgot to highlight. Yeah, isn't this pretty? This is shade Golden. And it's called the Fusion highlight. I'll give you the link in the comments. And I love putting this inner corner, highest parts of your cheekbone, Cupid's bow, bridge and tip of the nose, under the brow bone, on the shoulders, collarbones. Like, bathe me in it. I want to look sun-kissed. It was funny, someone the other day was like, I need collarbones to put it there. I'm like, put it on your shoulder blades. It looks so pretty, like when the sun hits. I'm telling you. You are outside. Grab that Fusion highlight. It's so pretty. All right, we're putting on our eyeliner and the shade Pristine. Oh my gosh, I just almost panicked. I saw my concealer out and I was like, did I not put concealer on? That would be the worst. That actually happened to me one time when we went somewhere. We were going to like Catalina and I didn't put concealer on and I was so annoying to Ryan all day. I was like, I hate this. It looked so weird. And like my under eyes have always been like my spot where I want the coverage, you know? Okay, eyebrow pencil in medium. Now these brows need to look browin today. We have nephew's birthday party in 45 minutes, which is outside, and we're gonna be sweating our tush off, and then we're gonna come home, probably relax for a little bit. I'll probably recurl my hair because we're gonna be outside and it's kind of humid out today, which is so annoying. We're in San Diego. Humidity should not be a thing. And then we have the birthday party. So there's supposed to be taco trucks. They rented out this, we have like a rodeo like area in town, and he rented out the whole rodeo area, her husband. And they have 2 country artists coming. One guy's named Redfern, Redferin. He sings that, I only know one song of his, the Jack and Coke. Jack and Coke, Jack and Coke. You have rain? Where do you live? And there's another country singer playing. I don't know who though. But I'm so excited. Ryan and I haven't really been out on many dates lately because he's been so busy with work. I have been so busy with work. And it's summer, so we always have the kids. And I so happy I talked him into getting a sitter for tonight so we can go. And I'm so happy. Okay, brows. Are they browing? Got a glimpse of your new assistant Annie the other day. Would she ever let me make up? Oh my gosh, so cute. She is the best. She's so adorable. Yeah, she would definitely let me do her makeup. She's 18 though, so she has like perfect skin, perfect everything. Like, enjoy being 18, girl. You relish in the perfection of being young. All right, I'm taking, oh my gosh, you're going to a Hootie concert? How fun. How fun. You're gonna have a blast. I'm gonna take this brow gel and we're gonna put this. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you have a daughter or a granddaughter around my daughter's age, I guess a little older, a little younger would work too. I got Royce the cutest red romper. It's like identical to one of the ones I have. It's like a dress, but it has shorts underneath. She's wearing it today. And I'll show you on my Instagram story. But it's on Amazon. It was so freaking cute. All right, lips. As much as I want to do like a red lip, I know I'm not going to want a red lip for tonight. So we're going to go in with the lip liner in Plush. I'm going tried and true. Something I know will look good all night. I have the Plush lip liner in the older formula that I've been using, but I opened the newer formula because I got filler in my lips, and the older formula does not go on as creamy. So I grabbed this one, and the newer formula, the one that I'm using right now, also has, hey sister, also has a 10-hour transfer proof hold, and it has sodium hyaluronate in it too, so it like doesn't move around. So if you have a lot of fine lines around your lips, these lip liners are really great because they'll actually like keep everything in a place. If I order the fancy mirror off your link, will it get shipped to me in Ireland? I think so. I think they do ship to Ireland. You can try on this link right here. This is mine with fancy. And then code Rhea15. And then I did post on my Instagram story this morning too. Casey Chic, which is that jewelry company that I love, they are actually having a $5 sale. $5, $10, $15 sale. And you can use my code Rhea on top of it. It's supposed to sell out today. Thank you. So I'll leave you the link right here for the Casey Chic sale. But jewelry's $5 to $10. And there's some really cute stuff on there. Okay. Lips are lipping. And now let's do our favorite lipstick in the shade Well To Do. And we're going to put this all the way up to the lip liner. Just like that. Alrighty. What is a lip liner that works for fine lines around your mouth? All of our lip liners actually do. It doesn't matter the color. So lip liner on my website right here in the comments, all of the lip liners have a 10-hour transfer proof hold. I've even shown you guys, sorry, I have a mosquito bite and it's driving me crazy. I've even shown you guys too how you can literally fill in your whole lip with these lip liners and like kiss a white piece of paper and your lips will not come off. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the jewelry unboxing, that was from Lavender Blue. All right, I'm taking the Pocket Palette in the shade Berry Bouquet and using this lip gloss. I love it because it's really pretty and it's not sticky and it's kind of like this grayish tone. Will you have to touch up your makeup before the party? I don't think so. I should go live with you guys. Might be a boring live because I might not have to do anything. I'll probably touch up my lipstick and add a little powder and setting spray. That's pretty much it, I think. If anyone has anti-itch remedies for mosquitoes in the comments, you're like, this works, give it to me. We were at dinner last night and I got eaten alive. I have this one on my arm and then I have one on my leg. Oh, I want to just scratch it off. All right, we're going to do a really pretty eye look. I'm going to mix two eyeshadow palettes. We're going to take the Addiction palette 9 and I'm going to take this Beloved palette 3 and I'm going to use this really pretty silver right here. It's going to pop. These are really pretty because they're all metallic. So they really do pop. Cortisone? That never works for me. I'll try it though. Heel oil from, okay. As I'm scratching it on my desk. Okay, so we're going to use the silver. So this is actually 50% off too. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to take an empty brush and I'm going to take this brown. Checking my time. Definitely going to be late. All right, we're going to go ahead and put this in the crease. I forget what the oil is called, thyme, and that kind of helped, but not enough. All right, taking the Addiction palette 9, we're going to take this brown and work this into the crease. I just have to curl my hair after this, and then I'm pretty much good to go. So I'm praying I can curl my hair fast-ish. All right, so we're just gonna work this brown in the crease. This is always my go-to. I feel like I was telling you guys, this is the makeup look that I would be doing if I wasn't live with you guys. And this is always like my go-to. Look in the grass for a plant called, Google it so you know what to look for. Crush the leaves and relieves the itch. Okay. Carla, send me what you want in your cart and I can bundle it for you. Happy to do so. Try Benadryl, not the one with the liquid, but the cream. Benadryl cream. Okay, I'll try both of those. Load them up. I have that blood type that I just get eaten alive. Sucks. Every time I know that there's gonna be mosquitoes somewhere. Horrible. All right, I'm gonna switch brushes and grab this darker one, and then I'm gonna grab this color, which is the darker, it's like a reddish brown. It's really pretty. Oh, baking soda. I have heard that actually. I got stung by a bee once. It was so embarrassing. I have not been stung by a bee since I was a kid. And we were at this dinner at the CEO's house of Younique. And it was like with all the top leaders in the company. And we were there and he has this stunning backyard, but he had all these like really gorgeous fresh flowers everywhere. And so there's bees like everywhere, which is literally my worst nightmare, but I was trying to play it cool. And I was trying to get an outfit picture, and I was wearing this really cute strapless dress. It like went off like this and had flowers on it. And I'm standing there with Ryan and I'm trying to take my picture, and my friend Kaylee's husband is taking our picture, and he's like, stand still. Like, the bees aren't going to mess with you. Like, they don't mess with you if you don't mess with them. I'm like, yeah, right. So I'm standing there trying to get my picture taken, and a bee flies up my dress and stings me in the back, like right under where my bra strap is. I am screaming, freaking out. You guys, we're like under a tent with all of these head executives. And I'm like, help me, Ryan. And he freaking pulls my dress down. So now I'm there in a strapless bra in front of all these head executives and my CEO and his wife and their staff. Oh my God. And I'm like trying not to cry of embarrassment and pain. And then anyway, the long story short, I ended up going inside, and she ended up putting like baking soda, like wet. I don't know what she put in the baking soda, but baking soda on it. And it really helped. But oof, it itched and it was so painful. I didn't mean to do that. It itched and it was so painful for like the whole time at convention. It sucked. And I had like a lot of like tight fitting outfits that I would wear that week. It was so bad. It was so bad, you guys. I think I told you that story after it happened. So embarrassing. But you know, it's a funny story now. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, mosquitoes love me. Isn't like a certain blood type? I've heard that. I don't know if that's true. I'm just working these colors on slowly because I want it to look really good all day long. So I apologize if this is like boring. But like I told you, this is literally what I'd be doing if I was not live. Okay, feel good about that. I'm gonna take the liner shader brush, grab that darker color again, and then I'm just going to pop this on underneath. Perfume attracts mosquitoes? What? I have never heard that. Putting toothpaste on a bee sting helps. Okay, what about mosquito bite? Would that work? Toothpaste? RH blood? Ray of Hope blood? I do have Ray of Hope blood. Just kidding. I think I have the blood type that I can give to everyone, but I can only get from my blood type, whatever that is. Because I vaguely remember in high school, I went to like this blood drive thing at school, and I was giving my blood, and it was like normal, like I was just giving my blood like everybody else. And then they came and got me in class, and they were like, "Can we get more?" And I was like, okay. So I went home and I was like, Mom, I gave blood today. And she was like, okay. And then I was like, and they wanted more. And she was like, did they pay you? And I was like, no. She goes, you have the blood type that people pay for. And I was like, oh, okay. So maybe that's why. Victoria's Secret Bombshell repels mosquitoes. Okay, I need that. O negative, is that what that is? I knew it was O. I just couldn't remember if it's O negative or O positive. But then it kind of stunk because after high school, I obviously had tattoos, and you can't donate blood for like 5 years after you get tattoos. And I've pretty much gotten tattooed pretty close. Rehoblin. My daughter and I have RH factor. I have never heard of that. I didn't know there was such thing. All right, I'm taking that metallic color. I know, I was kind of thinking it was O positive. That was that one. That you can give to everyone, but you can only get from your type. I don't know though. Who knows? I'm putting this on. This is such a pretty color, but we're gonna make it look better, don't worry. Especially if my sister-in-law is still watching. She is the queen of makeup. Don't judge me, girl. Okay. On this side, inner corner. I don't know if they still make it, but Avon. Oh yeah, I think I heard of that. I definitely need to invest. I hate that greasy feeling of bug spray, but I think it's time in my old lady age to get it. O negative, I'm the same. I can only get my blood type, but universal. Okay, so it's O negative. We could share. You and I can share our blood. I just love the random topics we get to in these conversations. You know, like who knew we'd be talking about blood type in this makeup tutorial? You know, you never know what you're going to get on Araya Live. And it's funny, I always try to like summarize on my Instagram story, like what we talked about. So I'm like, oh, we talked about this and that. Now today I'm going to be like, we talked about blood type and mosquitoes for a solid 45 minutes. Just kidding. Oh, you lost me at dill pickle, girl. I could never. I used to love pickle juice, actually, but my 21-year-old days ruined that one. They used to do, like, pickled, what's it called? Drink back? But no, thanks. All right, I'm going to take a liquid liner and do a little wing. Okay. I'll give you the link to this one. I got it as a freebie in an order, and I don't always reach for it, and it's okay. It's not like the best eyeliner I've ever used, but I like it. So if you want this, just private message me. All right, and then we're gonna take this all the way down and then fling upwards. Of course, I kind of messed up. Oh well. Oh well. All right, so now we're ready to set our makeup, and then I'm gonna do mascara, which we're gonna do 100 loads of mascara. We're gonna set it with the Prime to Set Mist. This, we are actually going to apply like 2 or 3 times. I'm just gonna let that first layer dry. This setting mist is heaven. It has primer infused in it too, so it's like a double layer of protection for your makeup. It's so good. And then we're gonna do the Quadra mascara first. I always do long black bristle side first, and then the short silicone side. And then like I was telling you guys before, if you guys need any help picking out your products or you want a bundle bill, I can absolutely help you with that. Just private message me here on Facebook and let me know what products you want in your bundle. I can bundle literally anything on the entire website. So my whole website is essentially up to 20% off. All you have to do is let me know what you want and in what colors, and I can do that for you. You'll get that 20% as soon as the threshold's at 160. And you'll also get a free pocket palette, the same one we used for our lip gloss, which comes with highlight and blush and lip gloss and eyeshadow in it. It's so nice. It's worth $50. So you get that for free and free shipping and 20% off. So build that bundle, get it up to 160, and let me know what you want. And if you want some of my pre-designed bundles, I have some of those. So I have one that's the Flawless 5, and it's going to come with your foundation of your choice, concealer, pressed powder, primer, and setting mist. So a full base. So if you are trying to build up your makeup kit and you're like, I don't even know where to start, but I just need all new makeup, then say Flawless 5. Yes, if I have built you a bundle in the past and you never checked out, it is still good. You can still grab it. So definitely do so, especially with this deal going on. All right, now I'm taking the short silicone side, and we are really coating through. Just like that. All right, now I'm gonna grab Twisted. And I love this mascara so much. Both of which are water resistant, transfer proof, super healthy for your eyes, for your lashes. I mean, the Quadra, the one that I used first, is a tubing mascara and it has a lash growth formula in it. And then this one has so many nourishing ingredients that are also going to help to heal and grow your lashes. And it comes with a teeny tiny little wand, which is so good for reaching these hard to reach eyelashes, like the bottom. All right, we're almost done. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us. I know it wasn't like my usual type of tutorial, but it was super fun getting ready with you guys. You always make it so much more enjoyable. Let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. I hope you will support me in my business by shopping on my website. Never, ever, ever Google Younique, because that'll automatically put you under someone else. You don't want to do that. So you want to shop under me and you want to use my link. So if you're never sure what my link is, feel free to message me and ask. Or you can just go straight to my Instagram or my Facebook and my links will always be there. Or you could just go to my website, which is rheahope.com. Make sure you're in my text service because I always alert you guys before I go live. And there we have it. There's our makeup look. We are looking real glam for a birthday, but it'll translate well for the other party what we have today. So I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.